Now I've arrived at the Central Point Hotel in Street 172, and because I built, ordered a room with a balcony, it's on the 5th floor, so it's $20 a night. But if you want a room without a balcony, it's $18 a night, but you don't have to climb the stairs. The elevator only goes to the 4th floor, and then if you're after the balcony you have to climb 1 set of stairs to get a balcony room at $20 a night. So we'll go and have a look what we get for $20 a night in Street 172. And if you haven't already seen my preview of Street 172, it's the next video down, so just scroll down and you'll see, look at the video. So I'm staying in staying in room 509. So we'll go and check the room out and see what we get for $20 a night with a balcony. Right, we'll start with the bathroom. For $20 a night with a balcony, I'm really impressed with the bathroom. It's got the glass screen and a really nice shower. I'll check the temperature for the shower in a minute. There's Arnold sitting down there, just to prove we're at the Central Point Hotel. They've got a shampoo and conditioner on the wall, which is really good. They got the toilet hose, and it's a really huge bathroom. I mean, it's probably a really huge bathroom. You've got the temperature for your water, so I'll test that in a minute. This is all for $20 a night, but they've got a hairdryer on the wall, big mirror. It's alright, Arnold, I won't leave you there. I'll take you out of here in a minute. Just let me know when you're finished. So they have a hairdryer, extra toilet paper and toothbrushes, soaps, hair conditioners, glasses. I'm really impressed with what I've seen so far for $20. Absolutely amazing for a budget hotel in Street 172, the Central Point Hotel. And if you haven't seen my preview on Street 172, just scroll back and you'll see the preview of Street 172 and look at that video. I've just tested the water pressure. It's medium, it's not high pressure and not low, and hot water coming out. Hot and cold, wherever you want, so that works. So you'll have a hot shower. So that is all working to what you would have at home. Wow, look at this for $20. Hey? I'm going to give you some more tips too. And we'll go through everything that's in the room. There's the balcony out there. And it's got a nice comfortable safe. It's got air conditioning. It's got a safe, a flat screen TV, and a mini fridge. Oh, Arnold, he's into the beer already. You've got a mini fridge that's stocked, but my advice is don't drink these beers because they're about $1.50, $2 each when you get your own beer, and for 50 cents. But if you want to drink these beers, then just replace them, otherwise you'll be charged $1.50. So whatever thing you take out of the fridge, it's best that you buy at a mini store rather than use them out of the fridge. They charge you, $1.50 or $2 per beer when you can buy them for 50 cents. So Arnold, yeah, he's into it. So we'll have a look further around the room and see what we can see for $20 per night. Having a safe, I mean, that's pretty good, pretty good for having a security safe. Put your money and your passport in when you're not here. For $20 a night, I'm really impressed for what they got. They got the mini fridge, which I've just shown you before, with the soda drinks and the beer, which I advise you never to drink from a mini fridge in a hotel anywhere you go, because it's triple the price. Just go out and buy it for 50 cents or 60 cents on the street, and then bring them back and put them in the fridge. But leave the exact amount that's in the fridge when you leave. Don't leave, don't take one out and forget to replace it, because you'll get charged for it. So you've got a nice comfortable, settee here. You've got a reasonable size, smart TV. Got the smart TV remotes. Remember about using wet wipes, baby wipes, to wipe all these down before you use them, because that's where most of the food poisoning comes from. If you've seen in my previous videos on one of my tips. But it's a really nice room, and they've got nice, nice clean white sheets, toweling, and oh yeah, Arnold's over there having a rest after drinking beer. You got a phone, emergency phone. You've got power points and light switches next to the bed. Charge your mobile phones. And yeah, you can ring reception or do anything you like. Down here, I'm really impressed. I am really impressed with what they got here. They got the menu and they got some noodles, but once again, you can buy these noodles at the mini marts for 50 cents. These are probably $1.50. And the coffees, you can buy your coffees, at the mini mart cheaper than you can there. But at least you've got some hot water and a hot water jug to boil your water for a coffee in the morning, instead of spending, $1.50, $2 on a coffee down the road. You can make your own. The coffee is actually free. Everything, like the coffees and the sugar, they're free. But if you eat the noodles, you have to pay for the noodles. The water's free. The Jackos, the Pringles, you have to buy those. You'll have to pay for those. But the water's free. The coffee and the tea and the milk and the sugar is free every morning and replaced every day. So I'm really impressed for what you get. If you're not sure what you have to pay for and what's free and what not free, just ask, at the counter, what they supply free and what is not free. Because those Pringles, you can buy them for $1.20. If you eat them here, they're probably about $3, and it's added to your account. So you want nothing extra added to your account. Now I'll just check the mattress out to see what it's like for $20 a night. I'm really impressed, really. Yep, it's not, like concrete. It's not hard and it's not soft. It's just a firm mattress. So if you're staying here, you'll get a good night's sleep. And you've seen my tips on my other one called budget number 1. This is going to be called budget number 2. You will see some of the tips I've given you. Now, one tip I'm going to give you is whenever you book in a hotel, always book the room for 2 people. That's one mistake that a lot of everyone makes, is they book them for themselves, they find some company, and then they can't bring them back because you have to pay for an extra room and extra costs. So if you're booking online for the very first time, I use bookings.com, but whatever the one you use, always click for 2 people is exactly the same price for one person or 2 people. Always book your hotel rooms for 2 people. If you're in town and you're walking in off the street, you just say, I want to book a room for 2, my partner's coming in on another flight, or she's landing, coming by train, or the bus doesn't come in for another 2 hours. So the people know that there's 2 people coming in this room. So if you bring anyone back, company, to your hotel room, there's no extra charges, no arguments about, with staff, especially in Vietnam and Thailand. But always book a room for 2 people, not 1, if you're travelling by yourself. That way you can bring anyone back to your room, and there's always, you've checked in for 2 people. So that the person can be a different person every night, but at least there's only 2 people in the room, not 1, and some hotels charge you double, or actually want you to buy an extra room for the night, especially Vietnam. So my advice is to, if you're booking online, just book for 2 people, not 1. And so that's another tip, is to always book for 2 people. And as I just said before, if you're walking off the street, my partner's not here at the moment, she's coming on, her bus is broken down and it'll be here for another 2 or 3 hours, she won't be here. So I'll go and check in, and she'll be coming later on. So that's all you have to tell the staff. So now they know there's 2 people being booked into this room. So you can go out at night time and come back at midnight with someone, and there's no hassles, nothing said, because there's 2 people being booked in for the room. Now the air conditioner's working, and it's free Wi-Fi, so when you check in they give you the Wi-Fi number, the pass, and the Wi-Fi, I've just checked it, the Wi-Fi is 100%, so no trouble with the Wi-Fi, it's very, very strong. And also you've got the double curtains here that go on the balcony, so in the daytime you have them open, and at the moment they're shut. So I'll open them up and just show you. So that's the view. You've got tables and chairs and everything outside. For $20 a night, I'm absolutely impressed for having a safe, and all the coffee and tea supplied, the hot jug for hot water, the shower hot water, good Wi-Fi, right in the middle of Phnom Penh City in Street 172. And if you haven't seen my previous video on walking around Street 172, it's the next video down, so just if you're a new subscriber or come to this video, just go back into my site and you'll see the video on walking around Street 172, if you haven't already seen it. Now we're going out and look at the balcony. Really impressive. Got plenty of seating, tables and chairs. Got a light up here, air conditioner going. So this is what we look into Street 172. So the hotel next door is the Mount. And this is Street 172, so this is the views you see from the balcony. For $20 a night, I'm really impressed. Really, really, really impressed for what you get. Great views and a good cover, to stop the sun from coming in. And down there you have got the Big Easy, which is one of the best places if you're from New Zealand, Australia, the UK or America. They've got great memorabilia, photos around the wall with Shane Warne, the All Blacks doing the haka, UK football teams and gridiron from American football. It's a great memorabilia place to go, and they sell all Western foods. They've got a pool table in there, It's all Western food, really budget. So if you don't want to eat here, then just cross the road to the Big Easy, and down the end is Street 13, and 13 will take you straight on to Street 136, which is the longest girly bar street in Cambodia. So we're only about 3-minute walk from Street 136. And this being a really quiet street, it's you know, very quiet, as you can hear it right now. And there's, you know, tons of budget accommodation in Street 172, probably one of the best streets that contains everything you want in Street 172. So if you look at my other video, if you haven't seen it before, on Street 172, and everything that's in Street 172 is in my previous video, and it's titled Update Street 172. So if you haven't seen it, look at that one. But this is budget number 2 video, and this is great for $20 per night. Absolutely fantastic for everything you get. I mean, I'm really impressed for $20 a night. You know, nice comfortable seating, flat screen TV. I'm just going to check the channels on the TV just to see what's on there. Oh, Arnold's still over there. So it's a really nice room with lighting right above the bed. You can see it. Yeah, I'm really impressed. For $20 a night, you can't go better than this. And you've got all these here. So just check with staff before you eat any of this here, which is free and which is not free. But I know the coffee and tea that are in there and the hot water and all that is free. But just check with staff, because the prices on these, because you can buy the noodles, 3-minute noodles, and the Pringles for about $1, you know, $1. The noodles are 50 cents at the same container. And I'll tell you a little about these noodles here. Now, the yellow one is not hot, just normal noodles for, you know, anyone, even a child can eat these noodles. And then they have the yellow brand around them. Now, the one with the brown band at the bottom, they're mid-range, you know, not too hot, and, you know, more for like teenagers, younger people. And then they come in red, and if they've got a red band around it, that means they're really hot noodles with chilies and all that in it. But if you don't like hot, spicy food, stick to the yellow ones. If you like a little bit of spice, go for the brown circle at the bottom. And if you like the really hot, spicy food, go for the red band. So that's what all these noodles are: yellow, brown and red. And the Pringles, I mean, just check on the price, because you can buy these for about $1.50, $1.60 at the mini mart just across the road. There's one, you know, right across the road from here that will sell all this if you want interested in. The smart TV is really good, got a lot of English channels on it. So there's 61 channels on this particular cable TV. So whatever you're interested in, sport or everything, and it's a really good picture. I mean, you just have to lay in bed in the morning or at night time and just watch smart TV. With the safe and the mini thing, with the mini fridge and the safe with your things and the smart TV, I'm really impressed. And really impressed with the balcony outside. I'm really impressed for $20 per night. Absolutely impressed. You know, you get little things like this, you know, your overhead lights. So I've turned the rest of the lights off, and you've got some really nice lighting underneath your bed for reading and whatever you want to do, and the switch is right next to the bed. Really impressive, and I've just changed the channels over just to show you. Now they're playing pool on one of the channels. So if you're from New Zealand, Australia, the UK, America, they've got all these channels in English. You've got the new BBC News, CNN News, so it's a really good clear picture. For what you get for $20 a night. Really impressed. Really impressed.
And it remains a pretty unappetizing looking table for Dave Gilbert.
The air conditioner still goes down to 16, but you must, to keep the room cold, you have to shut the doors and pull the curtains against the glass, and you'll have to pull those curtains, so don't leave the doors open and the curtains not pulled, because the air conditioner works overtime trying to keep the room cold. So the less light that comes in the room, the colder the room will get. So if you were staying here at night time, we shut the doors. So if you want your room really cold, you'd pull all the curtains across from the door that goes in the balcony and close all your curtains. I haven't really closed, that really needs to be like completely closed. So I just pull it around the table so you have no light coming in. And once again, if you want your room to stay cold all day and all night, is to just inform staff you don't want a room clean. You don't want the staff coming into your room. So just say, no room clean, while I'm here, thank you. And then this is where you can take the key off the split ring and leave this here with the air conditioning going, and just keep the key in your pocket to open and shut the door. So if the staff come in, they just turn that all off and you come back to a cold room. So this is a no smoking room they ordered. I don't like smoking. So just take the key off and leave that in there going all night, all day, and just tell the staff down below, no clean today, you don't want to clean. And then your room will always be cold when you come home. Whenever you come home, no one has been on your room, no one has disturbed any of your goods, because if you're staying here for 1 night, 2 nights, 1 week, you don't want everyone coming and cleaning your room. And you can ask staff for some extra coffee or extra tea, extra water for your tea and coffee in the morning. They don't need to come in your room and replenish it. You just go down below and just ask them to bring some up for you. So that's one tip, is to leave the air conditioner going 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and take the key off the split ring and just say you don't want any staff members cleaning your room. You want it to be left the way you like it, nice and cold. So that's about it until I show you going down in the elevator. And so I'm really impressed. For $20 per night, you can't go, what better can you live with a balcony and the flat screen TV and the safe to put your valuables in, which the other one at $15 a night didn't have a security safe. And you've got plenty of plugs down there to charge your mobile phones, and there's plugs all over the place, and they've got air freshener on there. Although I asked for a no smoking room, there's an ashtray in here. That's a bit strange, but anyway, they got this. The room smells really nice, and they got this. They got slippers, thongs to wear in the shower when you're having a shower, and hang your clothes in. So if you're coming to Phnom Penh Cambodia and you think this is a good deal for $20 a night, then book in, and I'll do some more video down in the elevator and the outside of the hotel and Street 172. Arnold! What are you doing? What are you doing there? Giddens! Oh, God. He's looking down on Street 172. Yeah, okay. I'll show you later, mate. So if you just want a normal room without a balcony, on the first, second, third or fourth floor without a balcony, then it's $18 a night, and you've got the elevator coming up to each floor. So, and you have to climb one set of stairs to go to floor number 5 to get the a balcony room. So it's up to you to decide whether you want to spend, you know, a balcony $20 or a room without a balcony for $18. So we just use the elevator to go down, and I'll show you what's down the reception. There's a pool room and everything down there. So there's a notice that you can put on your door, no room clean, so keep that on your door every day while you're staying here or any other hotel, and then you'll be able to leave the air conditioners on, you know, all day and all night. When you come back, the room is always cold. So this particular hotel's got a no clean, you know, do not disturb, so just put that on your door when you go out, and just take the key and leave the slide-in card and keep the air conditioner going all the time. So do not disturb is the best thing to have on your hotel room wherever you're staying. I've always got signs exactly the same in all hotels and wherever you're staying, whether it's cheap, budget, mid-range or high range. So we're going down from the 5th floor, which is a balcony room, and I had to go down one set of stairs because the elevator only goes to the floor number 4, and then if you want a balcony room you have to climb one set of stairs to floor number 5, which the elevator doesn't go. Now we open up and out the elevator, so they got a nice pool table, got some nice information, really nice area. I mean, if you've got a motorbike or a bicycle, you can store it here. There's places to sit. They've got a cold water dispenser here, so if you want some cold water, you can fill it up and take it to your room. So if you've got toilets down here, if you want to use the toilets, this is where you have your breakfast. If you want to have breakfast here or across the road at the Big Easy. The breakfast varies in prices, of course, to what you want, but it starts off at about $2 to $3.50 for breakfast. Really impressive dining area here. So your breakfast is all in here in the mornings. So if your breakfast is extra on top of the $20. So I'm very impressed for what's here. For $20 a night, I'm absolutely impressed. So they've got a bar here where you can get your drinks and your beer, but as I said, it's best to go to the mini mart just across the road and buy your own beer for 50 cents rather than spend $1.50 here. So I'm really impressed. So you got the world clocks up here if you want to know whatever country you come from. The world clocks, and down here this is Street 172. and you can eat out on your breakfast out on the street. That's a big easy over there if you like English food. And there's plenty of shade here, and we'll have a look round. This is Street 172 that I did yesterday. So if you're not familiar with Street 172, just look at my YouTube video, just called Update Street 172, and we'll have a look at what the menu is like for breakfast. Coffee omelettes, $1, and then for you got spaghetti for $2.75, sandwiches $2.75, burgers $2.75, chicken curry $2.75, beef lock $2.75, and you got these here. So it's a really budget, extremely really nice, accommodation. And I'll just show it to you around here before we go. So here's your breakfast, or your lunch, or your dinner you're having at night. And there's the breakfast for $4, which is really good value. If you're staying here for $20 a night, and then that's $24 a night, including breakfast. And then across the road, you've got the Big Easy with all the memorabilia of Shane Warne, the All Blacks, English football teams, and American gridiron. They've got lots and lots of photos. They've got a pool table, and that's also a hostel that you can stay at. But I can't, stay at everyone in one Street 72 because there's dozens of them. I'm just picking out which I think is the best deal, and for $20 a night, I think this is the best deal. And we just cross the road, and I'll just show you the name of the hotel, Central Point. Just got to watch out for motorbikes not stealing my phone, because I haven't got my stabilizer or safety gear on. So I'll stand between two tuk-tuk drivers, but here we are here. The best Central Point hotel, and our apartment was right at the very top there. So the other floors, number 1, 2, 3, 4, haven't got a balcony, $18 a night. And the one with the balcony that I was just in was $20 a night. Exceptional value for $20 for what you get inside the room. Absolutely amazing for $20. So, before I sign off, I'm going to tell you about where I'm going. I was looking for a budget hotel, in the next train up for $25 a night. And I come across a 5-star hotel with Phnom Penh's biggest swimming pool. I've actually been to this place. I've booked it in, and they had it on special on bookings.com, but believe it or not, $24 a night was usually $66. So I booked it in for one night at $24. And it's a 5-star hotel and accommodation. So I'm going on Thursday the 18th. So that'll be budget number 3. It should really be up in the mid-range, high range, but it was reduced when I was going through holidays.com. It had been reduced from $60 or $66 down to $24 per night. And I had to take it, I took it, and I'm going in, and I'm staying on Thursday and Friday. So that'll be something to look forward to. On budget accommodation, number 3. This really should be, up in the high class. So that's just some of the things that you can look for on when you're going through apps, instead of just arriving in the town and not looking for somewhere to stay. So I searched these hotel apps on your phone, and I just found this one I won't tell you any more about it. I've actually been there before. It's got Phnom Penh, or Cambodia's biggest swimming pool on the top roof. 360-degree views of Phnom Penh, Cambodia, and the rooms are really, really, 5-star hotel rooms. And it's also an apartment complex too, so there's hotel and apartment complex in the same building. So that'll be that'll be budget number 3, but it's really out of place at $24 a night. So I hope you enjoy this, and I'll leave all my comments down below. My WhatsApp number, you can leave a comment down below on WhatsApp, and I'll get back to you if you want to know any more about all these videos that I'm doing. And if you want to contact me on WhatsApp with some personal information, I'll give it to you. I'll get right back to you. So all my information and contacts will be below this video. So this is Mystery Cambodia signing off from Phnom Penh, Cambodia. And this is the 15th, Monday the 15th, Sunday the 15th of January 2023. Hopefully enjoying these series of budget, mid-range and top-of-the-range accommodation in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. This is it, Mystery Cambodia signing off from Street 172, Phnom Penh, Cambodia. And thank you. Please like and subscribe and share these videos, because I've got tips and things that that everyone wants to know about when traveling overseas or booking a hotel, especially about booking a hotel room for 2 people, not 1. Even if you're only traveling by yourself, always book for 2 at no extra cost. So this is Mystery Cambodia signing off from Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Thank you. And as I said, please like and share these videos and subscribe. More like this coming up every week. Thank you. Good night. At the moment we're at the DIB Club on a Sunday afternoon, and you can see it's really, really popular. It's free entry, free to swim. All you have to do is spend $5 on food or drink, for a whole family, and then you can swim. Excellent place, the DIB Club on Diamond Island. So if you're coming here, it's always busy on a Saturday and Sunday, but Monday to Friday, very few people here, and you have the place to yourself. And it's on Diamond Island, about $1.50 tuk-tuk fare from the Phnom Penh city. Free entry, free swimming. All you have to do is spend $5 on food and drink on all the time you're here. So you just walk in, you don't pay any money, and you just take a seat, and I'll show you some of them later on, what they do and where you can sit. Very popular on a Sunday afternoon. If you're into playing golf, 18 rounds by using a computer screen at the DIB Club. So if you're into golf, come here. You can see on the screen where he hit. So it's all done by computer. 18 rounds of golf.